Sitting in the car in the sunlight, as you can see. I tried to put my sun visor in the spot, but it wouldn't do it. But I'm sitting here at Glade Spring Baptist Church waiting to go to Glade Spring Middle School for Bible release time. It's our main off-camp ministry, school ministry, or public school ministry. And but after this, I'm going to Damascus Middle School. And there, my eyes are out of the sun. Damascus Middle School, and I'm going there with a deck of cards. Why? Well, I'm going to go around the lunchroom while the kids are eating lunch and do some magic tricks, build some bridges again in their lives. And we do have Bible release time at that school as well, so I know a few of the students. So it's a good opportunity. However, why am I telling you about this? We're going to be talking about personal testimony. What's a testimony? That's how you reflect Jesus Christ. And it's pretty important, not just at camp, but throughout our lives. So why am I telling you about a deck of cards? I'm going to do some magic with these. Okay, pick a card, any card kind of thing. Can't do it here because you're not here to pick a card. But, hey, 20 years ago, and even sometimes today, if I go to a church to do a gospel magic presentation, I will make sure that church has no problems with cards. Why? Because that's my testimony. And a lot of churches have issues with playing cards. So I don't want to offend anybody and lose my opportunity to share Christ. Personal testimony, it's critical, it's important. And what is it? It's, again, how we reflect Jesus. And I want to reflect him well. And we want to do that at camp. So we're going to talk about a few issues that we deal with at camp. So I got to get off here to do Bible release time, but stay tuned. We're going to be talking about that.
Thought we'd come up to my favorite place on the planet, the Tapawingo Ropes Course. This is the Wild Woozy. Team gets on here and they come up here and they try to balance and they try to sing a song. See if I can do it here. Try to sing a song while it's balanced. Hey, we're talking about personal testimony. And one of the things at camp that shows our testimony, especially to parents coming in and visitors popping in at the camp, would be our appearance. Not much I can do about it, but hey, we try to have a clean, neat appearance at all times. Good luck with that, right? We're at camp, we're sweating, we're running, we're playing, we're hanging around kids. You just do the best you can, right? If you're a guy, clean shave in the morning maybe, unless you got the old chin spinach going on. Again, take it with a grain of salt. Try to look as nice as you can, but we are playing with kids, getting hot, getting sweaty. So you just do the best you can to look the best you can. This is the wall. This is the junior wall. This is the teen wall. And this is a tree that fell. I haven't been up here in quite a while because it is in February. And we had a huge windstorm, a couple huge windstorms actually. So looks like we got some work to do. Yeah, we'll try to get that going here. Hey, this is kind of common sense, but all this stuff goes outside of camp as well. Hopefully it goes throughout your whole life. That's what a personal testimony is. Again, it's how we reflect Jesus Christ. But this is pretty self-explanatory. No alcohol or drugs, okay? Some denominations say you can take a little drink now and again. I personally believe leave it alone. Leave alcohol alone. But while you're serving here at camp, we do ask that you abstain from alcohol specifically, and obviously illegal drugs. I mean, there's no debate there. But like I say, some of my good friends They drink alcohol in moderation. They don't get drunk, and they feel that that's okay. Personally, I have an issue with that. But while serving here at camp, we do ask you to be a teetotaler, you know. Obviously, no alcohol on camp or even off camp. On their weekends, when you're going out, maybe to a restaurant or something, stay away from it. You know, if it's not an issue in your life, then it shouldn't be an issue to not do it while serving at camp. So just stay away from alcohol and drugs. Let me check my notes here, make sure I don't miss anything. This is pretty important. Any staff member violating this regulation will be immediately relieved of camp duties, and your contract is okay. So again, all illegal drugs and alcohol, no, for the summer, and hopefully for your life. All prescription and non-prescription drugs, okay, medicines, you need to turn into the camp nurse. Not that we don't trust you, but we don't trust the kids getting into your medicine and, hey, what's this? It looks cool, you know. We don't want that happening. So make sure all your non-prescription and prescription drugs, aspirin even, whatever, no medication in the cabins or on your person. Just turn it into the nurse, and that way there's no problem with it. We need a chainsaw, don't we? I don't know if you can see it or not. There's some bungee cord. It's black, so it's probably blending in, camouflaged. This is our spider web. You basically get your team, not all at once, team members, pick them up, put them through the holes, and as you use a hole, it's closed. We'll explain that when you get here. But our spider web. Hey, next thing on the agenda here is profanity. Again, this is common sense stuff for a Christian. We don't tolerate profanity at all. Period. End of statement. I shouldn't really even have to say this, but sometimes we do. One of the things we do need to say is watch slang terms, okay? Especially like OMG, which stands for oh my, and then the name of God. And even that phrase, I've heard pastors say that in a sermon. They say, oh my, and then the name of God. They're taking God's name in vain. I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. So let's not do that. Some of the latest slang terms, we call this a Christian cuss word, the word crap, okay? Sorry to say that. But even stuff like that, refrain from using that. Again, try to be above reproach on anything that comes out of here. Nitro crossing. Have a border here, maybe something in the middle to pick up, and the kids got to get across the borders. And all these quick explanations is not training to use these. We'll run you through them when you get here if we have the time, and that way you can use them. Hey, what are we talking about? Dress code. Okay. Got to wear a shirt at all times. Okay, even guys, even if you're going to and from the pool, we ask you to put a shirt on when you're going to the pool. You can take it off, obviously, to swim. But then when you're on back, put it back on to go back to your cabin. Let's see. And girls, if you could wear a shirt over the bathing suit, I think that's what we do. Well, you can ask when we get here. I can't remember. But we do have like a one-piece bathing suit for the girls to wear. So, yeah. Anything else on that? Yep, that's good. Also, wear shoes at all the times, and except obviously when you're swimming and stuff like that. Wear shoes in the gym, wear shoes everywhere, especially out in the woods, because a lot of stuff laying all around. This camp's been here for many, many years, and people have dropped glass and different things, so make sure you wear shoes all the time, or flip-flops, something like that.